Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at Target Center. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Towns in at the 3 slot. And for Minnesota, we've got Wembanyama. Anthony Edwards out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Jackson. And it's James in at the 3 spot. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Here's Gobert. Towns outside. Poked loose. Stolen by Jackson. Davis against James. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. It's stolen by James. Jackson finds James. The shot's good.
Trying to slow down LeBron is like throwing a water balloon at a freight train. The contact simply doesn't bother him.
And it's Wood with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Davis. James with the block. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And Edwards slams it in.
Man, that's just awesome. Edwards at 6'4", 225 pounds, dancing with the ball.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Takes the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Wood against Edwards. Outside Vanderbilt. Out left to the wing. Towns for 3. And he buries his first look.
How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
Here's James. It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Irving for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Wood from outside the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the stroke looking good from deep for Wood.
Jackson finds Edwards. Rebound by the Lakers. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Vanderbilt to pass to Gobert. Back to Vanderbilt. Towns outside. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at the Timberwolves. Early on, they've got the third best record. And checking out the Lakers, they're holding on to the 7th seed.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw good from Irving. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Now here's Towns. His last outing, we saw him score 22. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Christian Wood. Reeves is checked in for Vanderbilt. The three from Russell. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Last year, they won the season series. Felt like a pretty even matchup then.
Wembanyama, no good. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Minnesota with the ball. Here's Jackson. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
The Lakers with another miss. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Irving finds Jackson. Here's Wembanyama. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Reeves, the pass to Russell. Hachimura with room to shoot. And he buries his first look.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And on both sides of the ball, Rui Hachimura plays with great aggression.
Grant, he embraces that part of his game. You can't ignore the physicality that he plays with. Rui is at his best when he's playing bully ball.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Towns for 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
There's a 3 for Towns, countering the 3 they just gave up.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. Well, Smitty is the ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. The Lakers also with a sub. Prince is checked in for Gobert.
You've got to love the journey Jermichael Green has taken to get into the league, really clawing his way into this team's rotation thanks to his tremendous work ethic.
And both free throws good for Green. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And that one's good. Green.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ooh, poked away. Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
His 4th make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
Now here's Warren. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And it's Green missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Hachimura outside. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers. 15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Goodwin. Lays it up and banks it in.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
The 3 from Russell. He can't get that one to fall. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Taurean Prince. Davis out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Warren. And there's 2. Work on the glass, man, off that time.
Rebounding oftentimes comes down to effort. How about Warren refusing to be outworked?
Pass to Davis. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's rebounded by Goodwin. Minnesota in the lead. And it's Iguodala off the drive.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, at 6'11", 250 pounds. Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
Goodwin, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Prince. Tip back in for 2. Timeout. And the Lakers lead by 2. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Using that 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis, an elite shot blocker.
Pass to Vanderbilt from deep. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Edwards. Prince grabs the miss. Right side Vanderbilt fires from deep. Misses again, now 0 for 3. The Timberwolves shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game. Taking responsibilities. Maybe Mr. Do-Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Jackson. Basket counts. Jackson's got his second basket.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
And the Lakers have possession, trailing by 2. Irving, the pass to Edwards, and stolen by Vanderbilt. There's Davis with the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Davis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
How about that one from LeBron James? That was nice.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And it's Wood. That time on the assist by Vanderbilt. Wood's got 5.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Prince, and Reeves is subbed in for Anthony Davis. Edwards against Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Here's Reeves. Yet to see a basket. No good. Good D by Wembanyama. And Irving has got the ball here for Minnesota. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Hachimura from long range. Drills it from deep. Give him 8.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
The shot is good by Edwards.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
A minute 15 left in the second period. Hachimura outside. Here's Reeves. Three-pointer off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
59 seconds left in the first half of this game. From the right block. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
You got to be alert whenever Jared is nearby lurking because he's a superb shot blocker.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Warren's checked in for James. Goodwin comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Rubio is subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Inside, here's Warren. Oh, Warren slams it in.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. 29 seconds left in the first half. Rejected.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Wembanyama, pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Los Angeles shooting 35% in the second so far. From 12 feet. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The three is up. Sends hammers it home from three-point land. And now a 7-point Minnesota lead.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And so it's Minnesota closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. There was no stopping Anthony Edwards in the first half. He had 13 points and 1 assist. He's really stood out for them to this point. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. It's been the difference in the game.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
They're getting man and falling behind, letting the crowd get into it. That affects your confidence. We'll see if they settle down in the second half.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Jackson. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's James in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's Towns. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Minnesota in the lead.
Lakers foul. Rudy Gobert. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Victor Wembanyama.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
The Lakers shooting about 43% in this one. Pass to Wood. Towns outside. Goes up at the elbow. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's James. Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. Towns outside. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
And you look at Irving, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high-percentage shots that come to him naturally.
The Lakers with the ball after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago.
Finding his teammate, great awareness by Wood.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Edwards for three. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Left side, Vanderbilt. From outside, off the mark.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And Edwards slams it in.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
The ball's knocked loose. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal with the existing ones, including after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels, guys. One thing seems clear, it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. Green's checked in for Minnesota. Iguodala comes in for Victor Wembanyama. The Lakers also with a sub. Prince is checked in. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The shot by Iguodala, no good. And so Prince will bring it up for the Lakers. 11-point game. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Oklahoma City, where they'll face the Thunder. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Pass to Irving. Takes a 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Reeves comes in for Vanderbilt. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Christian Wood. Russell to pass to Hachimura. Here's Prince. Checked by James. Hachimura from long range. Rebounded by Green. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Irving. And that one good. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The bus driver with the ball in his hand. Kyrie keeps the defenders off balance.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Russell to pass to Hachimura. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 6 assists here tonight.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Shots good by James.
Tremendous breakdown ability off the dribble. LeBron also finishing through contact.
Outside Russell. Nails the wide open jumper.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
And Minnesota calls time here. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
And that one's good. James.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
And stolen by Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 6. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
The shot by Rubio, no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Prince on the attack. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Don't sleep on Taurean Prince. He will challenge you off the bounce now. Does a good job of navigating his way through the defense.
The shot by James, no good. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. 34 seconds left in the third. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Lots of room. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Anthony Davis' mid-range shot is beautiful to watch.
And Rubio, the bucket, on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Russell, a key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming off the floor for the Lakers, Rudy Gobert.
Pass to Russell.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Three-pointer. The rebound by the Timberwolves. The 3, James. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerves to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's Minnesota in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And don't go... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Christian Wood. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. Edwards for 3. And he gets it back. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Shot is good by Edwards.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Towns. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Saturday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
And looking at the Timberwolves matchup, I'm sure they've been waiting for that one, and they're eager to see how they measure up against a quality opponent.
Not a physically imposing defender, but Kyrie with great footwork and timing to affect the shot.
Jackson, pass to Edwards. Let's go with a 3. And the dunk by Jackson.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
2 points. That one goes.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
For 3, Dinwiddie sinks the tray. Dinwiddie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. No good. A bit long that time.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
He gets it in there.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Got a piece of it. Dinwiddie against Edwards. Here's Dinwiddie, plenty of space. Second chance shot. The shot by Towns, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Prince is checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Christian Wood. From about 16, the Lakers with another miss. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Back to Irving. The 3-ball. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Prince. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Not just hanging out on the perimeter, Prince showing his versatility and can challenge you at the rim.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
From deep, Wembanyama. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Back to Warren. Outside Wembanyama. On the wing, Irving. No good on the triple.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The 3 from Prince. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Irving, that's good.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Irving against Dinwiddie. From the strike. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Free throw good. Hachimura. Some changes for Minnesota. Iguodala's checked in for Wembanyama. And Rubio is subbed in for Goodwin. And the Lakers also making a switch. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And the basket by Rubio.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And stolen by Irving. And Rubio, the bucket on the assist from Irving.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Russell. They get it back. Hachimura. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And that one on Iguodala.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Hachimura, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Hachimura. Rubio against Russell. That one goes in.
You see the defender right there playing physical, trying to impose his will, but Rubio's tough.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
At the line for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell.
2 shots. Last on the first.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're leading by 26. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution, but let's see out of the timeout.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie, the offense was clicking tonight. Can you talk about the impact of ball movement on your success?
It's very important. When we trust each other like that on both ends of the floor, especially offensively, it makes it easier for all of us to be aggressive, and I think that we did a great job of that tonight. We just got to keep it going. Fans deserve us to move up in these standings, man. We got some work to do. We got some work to do.
This team is as deep as it gets. They're all willing to put the work in, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
to the NBA three-point contest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shoot! Let's do this! Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, let it rain. Let's go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! 1, shots up.
organization want to thank you for attending this event. We hope you had a great in your score.
organization want to thank you for attending this event. We hope you had a good time. Please exit the arena and enjoy the rest of NBA All-Star Weekend.
Got Josh Hart. Hartenstein is out there with Robinson. Then it's Randall. And it's Anunoby in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. James. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hartenstein passes to Randall. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Randall's got 16 here in the second half.
That's about trusting your guy in the clutch. Julius Randle embracing a tough opportunity.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're up by 1. 1:10 left to play here in the fourth. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Odom. David.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He told his players they're so close right now. He said, don't let up. Keep working, and by the time the buzzer sounds, we'll be NBA champions. See if they can close it out.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now here's Brunson. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if it's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Minnesota.
It's tied at 1:10. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Benyama, he's checked in for Minnesota. It's rebounded by New York.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Give a big round of applause to your City Marshall.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here's Irving. Driving inside. Yes!
Irving.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
DiVincenzo against Rubio. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And Drew the bonus will be headed to the free throw.
At the line.
And so DiVincenzo nails both of them.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Rubio outside. Pass to Jackson. Count it!
This is what Rubio likes to do off the screen and roll. Hits his teammate where he can do something with it.
And the Minnesota Timberwolves are your new NBA champions.
Thank you once again for coming out and showing your support.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
And you talk about a defining moment. This is it. They have played so well together. They deserve every ounce of this NBA championship moment.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.